1. State of consciousness. Lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming occurs when you are already in the middle of a dream and suddenly become aware that you're dreaming. Your body remains asleep in the physical world, but your mind wakes up inside the dream. This awareness allows you to recognize the dream as an artificial experience while still being immersed in its environment. In this state, your consciousness is confined within the dreamscape, shaped mostly by your subconscious thoughts, emotions, and memories. You have the ability to influence or even control dream events, but you remain tethered to the dream world itself. Astral projection. Astral projection, on the other hand, is not about waking up inside a dream. Instead, it involves deliberately shifting your awareness out of the physical body and into what is described as an astral or energy body. This usually happens through deep meditation, trance, or sleep paralysis states. Unlike lucid dreams, the environments explored during astral projection are not purely the creations of your subconscious. They are often described as real energetic planes or dimensions beyond the physical. In this state, consciousness feels clearer, more expanded, and separate from the dreaming mind, as if you are fully awake but operating outside of your physical form. 2. Awareness. Lucid dreaming. In a lucid dream, the awareness comes as a spark of realization. Suddenly, you recognize that you are dreaming. This awareness often starts with the thought, "Oh, this isn't real. I'm inside a dream." While this gives you more control compared to a normal dream, the level of awareness can vary. Sometimes it feels hazy, like you're half awake, while other times it can feel vividly real. However, no matter how sharp the experience becomes, you remain within the boundaries of the dream world, which is shaped and influenced by your subconscious mind. Your awareness is heightened, but not always at the same clarity level as your waking consciousness. Astral projection. Astral projection is often described as bringing about a much sharper and more expansive state of awareness. Unlike a dream, where clarity can come and go, astral projection usually feels like stepping into a state even more awake than daily life. Many report heightened senses, such as colors appearing brighter, sounds carrying deeper resonance, and thoughts being sharper and more focused. The awareness is not about recognizing you are in a dream. It is about knowing you are outside your physical body, experiencing reality from a higher perspective. This clarity allows you to explore astral realms with a strong sense of conscious presence, often described as even more real than physical waking life. 3. Environment. Lucid dreaming. In lucid dreaming, the environment you find yourself in is a dreamscape generated by your subconscious mind. These settings can range from realistic recreations of places you've seen in waking life to entirely imaginative and surreal landscapes that defy physical laws. For example, you might walk through your childhood home, fly across alien cities, or interact with dream characters who represent aspects of your psyche. While fascinating and deeply symbolic, these dream environments are not considered external realities. They are personal, often reflecting your thoughts, emotions, memories, or even hidden fears and desires. The dream world is a canvas shaped by your inner mind. Astral projection. Astral projection, in contrast, takes place outside the mind-created dreamscapes. Instead, it occurs in what practitioners call the astral plane, or sometimes the real-time zone, which is said to be a subtle layer of reality overlapping the physical world. Here you may find yourself floating above your sleeping body, moving through your home, or visiting real locations in the physical world, sometimes even perceiving details you could later verify when awake. Beyond the real-time zone, explorers describe entering higher astral dimensions, where the environments can be filled with radiant light, flowing energies, spiritual beings, or entire realms beyond human imagination. Unlike lucid dreams, these environments are experienced as independent realities, not just creations of your subconscious. Control. Lucid dreaming. One of the most exciting aspects of lucid dreaming is the ability to control the dream world. Since the environment is generated by your subconscious mind, once you become lucid, you can consciously reshape it. Dream control can range from small adjustments, like changing the weather or opening a locked door, to spectacular feats such as flying through the sky, teleporting to new dreamscapes, or summoning specific people, objects, or entire worlds. Essentially, you become the architect of your dream universe, able to bend or break physical laws with ease. However, the level of control varies depending on your lucidity and mental focus. Sometimes the dream resists changes or slips back into unconscious flow if your awareness weakens. Astral projection. In astral projection, the sense of control is very different. You have freedom of movement, able to float, glide, or travel instantly by thought, but you cannot alter the astral environment itself. Unlike a dream, the astral realms are considered objective realities that exist independently of your personal imagination. For instance, if you enter the real-time zone and move around your home, you can observe it as it truly is, not as your mind imagines it. The astral plane may contain beings, energies, and landscapes that are not under your control, but must be navigated with awareness and respect. This makes astral projection more like exploration than creation. You are an observer and traveler in a larger reality, not the creator of the experience. 5. Entry point. Lucid dreaming. Lucid dreams typically occur spontaneously while you are already asleep. You may suddenly realize you are dreaming in the middle of an ongoing scenario, often triggered by something unusual in the dream that makes you question reality. For example, you might notice a strange detail, such as text changing when you look at it twice, or the ability to breathe underwater. This moment of recognition shifts your awareness, turning a normal dream into a lucid one. While some people train with reality checks or keep dream journals to increase their chances, the entry point always begins inside a dream itself. You essentially wake up within the dream world. Astral projection. Astral projection, by contrast, begins consciously and deliberately from a waking or meditative state. Instead of finding yourself already in a dream, you prepare your body and mind for separation. Common entry methods include deep relaxation, breathwork, trance induction, or energy-focused meditations. Many practitioners report passing through the vibrational stage, a powerful sensation of buzzing, humming, or energy waves throughout the body, just before the moment of separation. From here, awareness shifts into the astral or energy body, allowing you to rise out of the physical form with intention. Unlike lucid dreaming, the entry point is a conscious transition from wakefulness to the astral state, not an accidental discovery within a dream. 6. Experience quality. Lucid dreaming. The quality of a lucid dream can vary greatly depending on your level of awareness and dream stability. Some lucid dreams feel hazy, unstable, or fleeting, like trying to hold on to a thought that slips away. Others can be remarkably vivid, with realistic visuals and sensations, but there is often still a dreamlike quality where the environment can shift without warning or melt into something else. For instance, you might be flying through a city one moment and suddenly find yourself underwater, or in a completely different setting the next. This shifting nature is due to the subconscious mind constantly reshaping the dream world. Even in highly vivid lucid dreams, the experience carries an element of unreality, often recognized only when you wake up and compare it to waking life. Astral projection. Astral projection, on the other hand, is usually described as being sharper, clearer, and more real than ordinary waking life. Many practitioners report that colors appear brighter, sounds resonate more deeply, and sensations, such as touch or movement, feel heightened. The experience is less fluid and unpredictable than a dream. Instead, it feels stable, consistent, and immersive, as if you've stepped into another layer of reality. In fact, some people claim that their astral experiences have greater clarity than waking perception, with a sense of expanded awareness and profound intensity. This is why astral projection is often considered an exploration of reality itself, rather than a subconscious creation. 7. Purpose. Lucid dreaming. The purpose of lucid dreaming often centers on personal enjoyment, creativity, and psychological exploration. Many people use lucid dreams as a playground for the mind, flying across skies, walking through fantasy worlds, or experiencing impossible adventures. Beyond fun, lucid dreaming can also serve as a tool for self-improvement. Some use it for problem-solving, practicing real-life skills in a safe environment, or confronting fears and anxieties by facing them directly in the dream world. Since the dreamscape reflects your subconscious, lucid dreams can also be used for inner work, healing emotional wounds, integrating hidden aspects of the self, or tapping into creativity and inspiration. Astral projection. Astral projection is generally pursued with deeper spiritual or metaphysical goals. Practitioners often view it as a way to go beyond the personal subconscious and connect with greater realities. Common purposes include spiritual growth, expanding consciousness, and exploring higher planes of existence. Many report encounters with guides, teachers, or other beings who offer wisdom and direction. Others use astral projection to gain insight into life purpose, explore past lives, or access knowledge that feels beyond ordinary human understanding. Unlike lucid dreaming, which is primarily self-generated, astral projection is seen as an exploratory journey into objective realms, making it a powerful practice for those seeking transformation, enlightenment, or connection to the spiritual dimensions of existence. 8. Return lucid dreaming. A lucid dream typically ends when you either wake up naturally or when the dreamscape begins to fade and lose stability. Sometimes the shift is gradual. You might notice the scene becoming blurry, colors dimming, or sensations weakening until you open your eyes in the physical world. Other times, the ending can be abrupt, such as being startled awake by a loud noise, movement, or sudden emotional intensity within the dream. Since lucid dreaming occurs entirely in the subconscious mind, returning simply means transitioning back to full waking consciousness, usually without any physical sensations beyond opening your eyes and realizing the dream is over. Astral projection. Astral projection, however, ends with a more distinct process, re-entry into the physical body. Many practitioners describe this as a pulling, snapping, or magnetic sensation, as if something is drawing them back into their physical form. This return can be gentle and seamless, where you slowly become aware of your breathing and body lying in bed, or it can feel sudden, like being snapped back in an instant. Some report vibrations, jolts, or a rushing feeling as the astral and physical bodies realign. Unlike lucid dreams, the return from astral projection often leaves a profound sense of having traveled outside the body, making the transition feel more impactful and memorable.